definitely see the benefit in something like that. Just so you know, okay, so today is such and such, so I have to do this today. That makes a lot of sense, actually. And look at this, dude. This game is so pretty. I mentioned it before, but this game is just really, really nice to look at. You were the first one, so you're obviously going to be the older one. Let's go ahead and take care of you now. 25 minutes to butcher all the meat. Yeah, we should be able to hit at least one more tonight. That shouldn't be a problem. 45 minutes for that. And the weather's not even that bad either, so... yeah, it's not great, but it's definitely not terrible. Let's go and drop this off right. Drop the moose meat off right there. Wolf meat can go here. And I think we'll sleep for another well, let's drop the guts inside too. And then I think we'll sleep for another 2 hours and then take care of that other wolf. Helps you keep everything in order and helps you stay interested. Like I said, dude, I might have to give that a shot because might be a pretty useful way of doing things. Got a couple of cured guts there. Cured wolf pelt, cured wolf pelt. Let's go ahead and get this wolf pelt. Oh, yeah. We have more wolf pelts than we know what to do with at the moment. Get all the cured ones up in this corner. All the cured deer pelts right here. And that one's a cured one too, so okay. Good stuff, good stuff. I like to keep them separate, so the curing ones and the non-cured ones. So that way I have a better feel for what I can draw from and what I can't, you know? Call me when you want. Call me when you need me. There we go. Separate into 3 piles. And like I said, we're just going to head right back out and get some sleep in. You're a very organized person. I try to be in game. I'm working on getting better at it in real life. But thank you, man. Let's go ahead and put this back. Repair. It's 98%. That's fine. This thing is... I love this thing so much. It's so cool. Sleep for another 2 hours. Get some health back. Get some energy back, mostly. I also want to get into ice fishing as well. I know we really don't need to, seeing as we're doing pretty well on food at the moment, but it's just another thing to do, you know? Let's go and drink some water. We'll have to boil some more tomorrow as well. Look at that, man. Full moon. Or, no, half moon, actually. Ice fishing isn't needed, but it's fun. It is very fun. I enjoy it. It's always nice to see how big the fish you can pull out are, you know? Was that a wolf barking? Nanda kode? Yeah, instead of working up in way of... or instead of working up by... when I shot the wolf, I think I'll just buy whichever is nearest. I think that's probably going to be the move. Because if I keep darting between them, you know, I feel like that's kind of making things a little more complicated than it needs to be, you know? We are getting a little hungry. Carcass harvesting expert, let's go! You already know the vibes, chat. We're going to go right back home, drop this stuff off, get 2 hours of sleep, and then go right back out and do some more. We do need to grab something to eat, though, so... we'll have to drop a few things off before that happens. 2,300 calories? Golly! That sounds like a trout, a rainbow trout to me. Is that what it was? Usually rainbow trout or salmon tend to be the best in terms of calories. From my experience, at least. But yeah, we need to get some cooking done fast. Fresh wolf meat, yeah, we need to, yep, tomorrow's gonna be cooking because I will not let all of this go to waste. There's no way. I will feel so stupid if I let all this food go to waste. I already feel a little stupid. Should eat raw moose? You know I should. I considered it, but I think I'll leave that to you, bro. Big boss man. Can wolves drag me out of that thing? I feel like that's very possible. It is dark as hell in here. Golly. There we go. Bop, bop. And then over here, fresh wolf pelt. There you go. It's getting a little foggy, but luckily all the wolves we killed are going to be right by the train tracks. Can I? We actually really don't need that, so. Cannot map in low visibility conditions. Okay. I think I feel more comfortable with the pistol, if I'm being honest. The Aurora Borealis, you're right next to the lighthouse. It's the most beautiful thing you've ever seen in this game. This game is so nice to look at, dude. It's such a well-made game. And I think the graphical the choice they made to go with these graphics instead of like hyper-realistic. I saw the wolf back there. I just want to see where the other one is. He should be a little further out. I think the choice to go with these graphics as opposed to something hyper-realistic was probably for the best. This looks a lot nicer, and, well, not nicer, but just nice in a different way. You know? I guess that other wolf must have despawned already. Oh, well. Hey, man, we got 3. 3 out of 4 ain't bad. That's 75%. Keeps you intrigued to play. You can't play on the base graphics? Oh, you mean like, lower graphic? Yeah. I mentioned it earlier in stream, but not today, but in general. Before I built my computer, the only way I could get like a solid, steady frame rate that was playable, I had to look at the sky. And I just had to stare at the sky and keep moving. But now, you know, doing a little better. Oh, no, there it is. Okay, gotcha. Call me when you want. Well, we might actually be able to hit both of them tonight. I know our energy's not looking hot, but... Oh, you know what? Yeah, no. We are able to sprint, so I guess we'll... Yeah, I feel fine. We'll just come back to that later. We're tired, we're thirsty, we're getting hungry. I think that's enough for today. I think we'll head back, get some sleep in our little snow base, and then we'll play in the not black and white, but the other ones. Other ones? Are you talking about visual presets? Display. Ooh, you mean image filters, okay. Hold up. Display. I'm gonna have to check these out when it's daytime because I can't see shit at nighttime with that one on. No, you're not stupid. You just didn't get the word right away. It happens to me all the time. Except you can hear me do it in real time. So don't worry. I wouldn't worry about it too much, man. You're good. It's terrible at night, but in daytime it's so beautiful. Yeah, I'll have to check it out. Day is just about to break, so we should be able to get some sick views in a second. That's a deer. For a split moment, I was like, uh-oh, this is it for me. But nope. Let's go and finish off our water. Alright, chat, so rule of thumb, don't leave your matches in a box. If you want to carry a lot of shit at once, I recommend that lot of shit be the matches. You always want to keep matches. You always want to keep cattails. Because then you'll always be fed and you'll always have a way to get warm. I feel so foolish, man. We left all of our matches. We have about 200 matches sitting in that other map. We'll have to grab them once we finish cooking. That's what's gonna have to happen. Okay. Not the end of the world, but definitely not great. Definitely not great. The good news is we did find a magnifying glass, so it's not like we're unable to get warm or to cook all this food. It's just we're gonna have to do it outside, which isn't always optimal. 200? Yeah, it's quite a few. It's quite a few. I think the overall total was something like 167. That's the number that comes to mind at least, but yeah, something like that. Doo-doo, doo-doo. Doo-doo-doo-doo. Go and grab something to eat. That's like 2 pounds? Yeah. I know. I shouldn't have dropped it all. My bad, but no, I really don't have much of a defense for that. There's no reason I should have dropped it. Go and eat one of those and one of those. Turn off the lantern and get some shut-eye. I never been with a buddy. Now we'll sleep for 3 hours. I feel that's gonna be pretty decent for us. I'm telling y'all, this snow shelter is kind of tough. This shit is kind of tough. Hypothermia risk is gone, and sprain risk is gone as well. Yeah, let's go ahead and just sprint up. We need to get this done fast. Because like I said, as soon as we're done with this, we're going to start cooking. And I mean we're cooking everything. The only problem with cooking outside is that the wind direction is going to be what sets apart, what really defines how much we can cook in one sitting. Because if the wind is going one way for an hour and we're good, that's cool. But if it switches up, then that's going to cut our fire time by more than half. We need to hurry up and get our stuff done. Those visual effects fuck with people that play with the normal ones a lot. Yeah, speaking of that, thank you for the reminder. Let's go ahead and check him out. This is Heritage. Oh, no. Oh, no, chat. We are not doing that, nor. That's going to be, like, black and white, then? No, but it does look pretty cool. Not sure I'll play with it, though, but... Oh, so it's only 2? That's disappointing. I'm glad you like. I'm not a huge fan of them. I'm not a huge fan of the Nor. Or the Nor actually looked good. The Heritage one was kind of it didn't work for me. If my not outburst but exclamation wasn't clear enough. Yeah, I wasn't a big fan of that one, unfortunately. There you are. Hey, bud. There's another wolf over there. Looks like we're going to have to add him to the tally. Are we good from the... No. Heritage will fuck most people up. Yeah, fuck me up, definitely. I said, huh? What? Yeah, our health is going down a little too much. That wolf down there is definitely going to catch wind of us. Yep, he already has. It's time to go. It's not that I don't want to shoot him, it's that if we have to shoot him, I'd rather he be a little closer, so we don't have to keep walking out and going back and walking out and going back. What was the quality of this wolf meat anyways? 68. Pretty good, I gotta say. Call me when you want, call me when you need me. Mommy on the way. So I think what we'll do, chat, we'll set up a fire. Yeah, it looks like these do respawn, actually. That's perfect. This really is the best spot to set your house up. You got a bunch of food, you got ice fishing over there, you got bear, you got wolves, you got a deer that spawns here. Best house in the game, right here. This is the best location to play in. I guarantee it. That's the BuzzLightskin guarantee. Believe it. Okay. Yeah, I think what we'll do is we'll set up a fire. We'll see if our house or if our snow shelter needs any repairs. It'll probably need minimal repairs. I don't expect it'll take much. It probably won't even need cloth, but we'll do some repairs on that. And then we'll start cooking our moose meat. Start fire. Can I start? Aw, damn it. Really? I guess we'll have to, I guess we'll have to use a flare. That does suck. Oh well. Go and drop the guts here. There we go. And wolf pelts. Look at that. 4 new wolf pelts. That is absolutely insane. Alright. How's the, the wind is coming this way. We'll definitely have to start a new fire back here. Yeah. Let's get this flare lit first. If you throw the flare to wolves chase you, so it's kind of hit and miss. It's not always a guarantee that the wolves won't attack you if you throw the flare at them. It's kind of something you just gotta take, you know, leap of faith type thing. Let's go ahead and... Do we want to use the accelerant? No. But yeah, it's really hit and miss, so... Before, you used to be able to, like, wave the flare in front of them, but I guess they thought that was too overpowered, because more often than not, the wolves would they would run away from you, if that were the case, so... Now, I think they changed it so you can only throw as opposed to wave it. Which I think kind of sucks, but, you know, it is what it is. Wasn't the biggest fan of that change when that happened. Let's go ahead and grab some of this good quality stuff up here. And since most of our stuff, or cooking is going to be done outside, it may be a good idea to just grab all of this. We won't be able to move very fast, but I think that's okay. You're just wondering because you lit a flare and the second you threw it, you got mauled? Yeah. It's a little, it's not always very reliable, you know. Let's actually drop all this right by the campfire. It might not be the worst idea. If we keep all the raw meat behind us, I'll tell you what, let's do that after we drop all the wood. If we keep all of our raw meat back here, that should be good. I don't see any problem with that. Let's go ahead and toss in all the fur, the reclaimed stuff, cooking slot. Yep, okay, cool. I wasn't sure if we could put pots on the rocks, but it looks like that is exactly what we can do. Go and toss that there. Cook. Oh, right. Drop over here. I kind of like this, actually. This is a nice little setup. Yeah, 20 pounds of firewood there. Nice, good shit. I wish we had, like, a wood shed. I think that's what I really wish we could have. Like, somewhere where we could store all of this, but, beggars can't be choosers, I suppose. We'll keep all our sticks over here. Yeah, he's mourning the loss of, like, 4 of his homies. That's fine, bud, but listen. I've said this before, I'll say it again. I don't go out searching for fights. You guys bring the fights to me. That's the problem. I don't go out looking for violence. The only violence happens is when they don't leave me alone. That's the thing. Cook 52 minutes, yeah. I'll tell you what I think we'll do. We'll drop all of our meat. Bless you. My guinea pig's meat, in case you're curious as to who I just said bless you to. Drop all the meat over here, all the raw stuff, and then we'll move it up to the front porch when it's ready to be eaten. What's up, dealer? How you doing today, brother? Wood sled? A sled would be very useful, dude. If I could pull a sled behind me, that would have cut all of my trips in half. I would have just loaded literally everything up in the sled and just made my way down. But I guess that's why they haven't added them. I guess they might think it's too overpowered. Or maybe they're working on it, they just haven't figured out how to best implement it yet. Regardless, though, I think that would be a perfect idea to have a sled. Yeah, what's up, dealer? How you doing today, man? Welcome back to the stream. It's good to see you, man. Hope you've been doing well. Alright, so all the moose meat is there. All the wolf meat will go here. And it's going to take another 30 minutes. Let's go ahead and, I think we can go ahead and wait for these to finish up. And the wind luckily hasn't changed direction, so we're good on that front. That's going to take 26 minutes, actually. Let's see if we can find a bigger piece to toss in. Just so it'll take another hour. Drop. And the moose pile can go right there. And let's go ahead and sleep for an hour. You good? I'm vibing, dude. Thank you for asking. I am doing real good today. Got my game. I'm talking to some cool folks. Life is good, man. Life is real good.